we're not the only training company in the state of Washington, but I'll tell you that we're the best. And we're the best because of the way we do it. My name is Dave Tinker. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Cornerstone Healthcare Training. The core mission of Cornerstone Healthcare Training is to serve long-term care workers, specifically those working in home care agencies, assisted living facilities, and adult family homes. We want to ensure that they have a great training experience because they actually serve the end user, which is the aging population here in the United States. Learning in our space was mainly conducted live in a classroom environment. Companies were making significant investments, paying for travel and getting learners to these classes, not to mention that they were missing work. Our mindset really was to innovate. It was something that we needed to do to provide options to be able to train remotely in a time and a place that was more convenient for them. As we interviewed different vendors for the solution that we needed, DigitalChalk really rose to the top. There were certain ways that we wanted to develop and deliver content. DigitalChalk offered all of those methodologies. Specifically, when we started using video using the chalkboard feature. We quickly pivoted and decided that we needed something a little bit more interactive. And since DigitalChalk supports SCORM, we began uploading our content that way. But we've utilized most all the features in the system, the testing, we've used chalkboards, we've used assignments, we've used web archives. We need our students to have a great learning experience and the UI of the software to not get in the way of that. DigitalChalk does a really good job of making sure that learners have a great learning experience without having to learn the overhead of the software that they're using to perform their learning. I'd say one of the most fascinating things about transitioning from a live learning environment to an online learning environment is the scale. We've trained thousands of learners. And we've actually pushed the industry to progress. We're not the only training company in the state of Washington, but I'll tell you that we're the best. And we're the best because of the way we do it. The feedback that we get is really an extraordinary thing. All the comments that we get from our learners, how great the learning environment was, it's pretty extraordinary. From a financial perspective, it creates efficiency. It allows us not only to deliver that training in an environment that's conducive to the students' time and needs, but also my staff. It saved us an immense amount of money.